Life moves fast, and we often don't take the time to check in with our minds and ask ourselves the right questions. But when we do, we find we have a clearer mind and we can make stronger choices. Today, I want to ask 5 questions that you can ask yourself either daily, weekly, or just when you feel off balance. And the great thing is, these questions are based in research, stoic wisdom, and practical psychological techniques. I'm Hovig, thank you for joining me, and let's get into this video. What's truly within my control today? This is one of the most empowering questions you can ask. So much anxiety, stress, and frustration comes from trying to control what we can't, like other people's reactions, the future, or just our past mistakes. But if you bring your attention back to what is in your hands, your effort, your mindset, your words, and your choices, you begin to reclaim the power that you feel like you had lost. Even in chaos, there is something that you can do with purpose. What values do I want to show up with? This question shifts you from reacting impulsively to responding with intention. Instead of asking, what's the easiest thing to do right now? Try asking, what's the right thing to do according to the kind of person I want to be? Whether you're in conflict, making a tough decision, or feeling uncertain, grounding yourself in your core values brings strength and direction in your life. Every action is a chance to practice those values. What am I avoiding that needs facing? Avoidance can be sneaky. It can show up as procrastination, denial, or even as overworking. But deep down, we usually know what we've been putting off. A tough conversation, a habit we need to break, a truth we need to admit to ourselves. Facing it might be uncomfortable, but clarity lives on the other side of that discomfort. Avoidance grows anxiety, but facing things head on, that builds resilience. What do I already have that I'm not appreciating? In a world that constantly pushes us to want more, it's easy to miss what we already have. Practicing gratitude isn't about ignoring struggle. It's about seeing both the pain and the blessings. What are you taking for granted right now? A supportive friend, a quiet moment in the morning, the progress you've made that you haven't celebrated yet. Appreciation strengthens perspective, and perspective shapes your reality. If today was my last day, would I be proud of how I lived it? This question isn't about fear, it's about alignment. It asks, are you spending your time on what truly matters to you? Are you present with the people you love? Are you putting off the life you want to live, thinking there's always more time? We don't need to fear death to be motivated by it. We can use it as a compass. When you reflect with this question, you tend to live with more purpose, more presence, and less regret. Remember, these questions are tools. You can use them to journal, share them with someone you trust, or just reflect on them in a quiet moment. They're not about judgment, they're about awareness of yourself. And the more you use these skills, the more you'll build confidence in yourself, your ability to trust your own actions, and move forward with clarity in your life. And if you ever feel lost, just know that there is always help around the corner. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.